Hi everybody, I have here assessment marks of 14 students. I have test 1, 2, 3. Each test carries 20 marks, so total marks 60. I want to take it to 20 percentage from these three tests, from the test, three tests. 20 percentage I want to take, and before I want to take the total. Then later I have conducted two other test, external test, final test, and the test paper 1 and then paper 2 each, the total mark for each 80 and 80, the total mark of these two papers 160. I want to take 80 percentage from this, from these two papers, 80 percentage, and before I have to take the total of these two papers. And final report, I want to make a final report, so this 80 and here 20 I have to add, and finally I have to make a report, that pass fail report. So how I am going to do this all? And then I have a calculator, or here I have the sum. Here if we press, you can take the sum and an average, all this. And then easy way, I have some easy way. Just we have to apply some formula, so it will be easy for addition, and then we can apply for all the students. Just we have to create a formula for one student, and then we can apply for everyone. So first I am going to add these three papers. So what I have to do here, I have to first type equal sign, and then I have to type sum and open the bracket. So this is the basic thing here, equal sum and bracket. And I want to add the student number 1 first test to the third test, right? So just I have to here press, just I have to click the mark 14, and then you have to press the full colon, which means these all the tests are selected. Now just I have clicked on this 15. Now these three test marks are counted, and you have to close the bracket and you have to enter. Now we got the formula, now it is added. Right now you see, just you have to bring the cursor here at the corner. You can see a positive black sign. You just drag it. Now we got all the students marks added, and then we got the 60, the total marks of these three tests. Now I want to take 20 percentage from this, from the total I want to take 20 percentage. So how we will do using our calculator, the same way we can do it here. Now I am going to do for one student, and then later I just apply the way I did it before. So what I will do, first I have to write a equal sign, then I will click this one first mark. That means the 43 is the student's mark, and out of, so divided by, it is for 60 marks, right? The 43 is F2 because we clicked and the students, against the student's name, the mark is 43 is F2 here, because it is in the column of F, and the series number here, it is series number F2. So we have located the position of the first student, so F2 divided by 60, and then uh, multiply by, so start multiply, shift 8, you can get the sign, multiply by how much, 20, because I want to make it for 20, and then enter. Now it is 20 percentage, 14.3333. So I don't want this many decimals, so I can reduce it by clicking at this point, decrease decimal. You can decrease decimal, 2 decimal is okay. And then now I am going to apply this, just drag it. Now I got all 20% mark for every student here, right? Okay, now I need it at the middle. So center position, bring it to the center. All the contents are now in center. So it looks nice. Okay, now I got 20%. The same way, can we do this? The total 160. These two, each paper 80 and 80. So total mass is 160. So how are we going to add? First you have to press equal. Then you can write sum, or you can press this, click this, and you can write the positive symbol, and then again you click this, because only two here, so we can do like that, and enter. Okay, now I didn't write here sum the way I did it before. Here I write some formula. Here without formula we can do it like this way if we have only two papers. Okay, and drag this. Now I got the total marks of these students here. Okay, now 80% from this paper, from this total I want to take 80%. So how I will do this? This 121 out of 160. So we will be writing in the calculator, right? Like this, 121 divided by 160 and multiply by 80. If you want to get for 80%, you just multiply by 80. If you want to get your value for 70%, 121 divided by 160 multiply by 70. So whatever the percentage, you divide these two values and multiply by the value, the percentage you want. Now I want 80, so 121 divided by 160 multiply by 80. So how I am going to do? First you have to select the cursor here and press equal. That equal sign is important to select the content. So I'm going to select this content. It is selected J2. J is this column and the row is at 2, right? Okay, I have selected the content. This is the total mark that he scored divided by the paper mark. So divided by the paper mark 160, and I want the percentage for 80. So multiply by the star, shift 8, multiply by 80 and enter. Now I got for 80%. Now just we have to drag down, so it is applied for all the students. Finally, now 100%. What is 100? Here one paper 80, here another paper 20. I want to add these two, so you can do it, right? So first I will do what? Equal. Only two papers I have, so I can select the content here, and I will be writing here positive sign and select another content. Okay, and then you have to enter. Now we got it, this. Okay, now this is the final. So I want this not in decimal, I want the whole number. So you can decrease the decimal, decrease decimal here. 1 2, yeah, it is decreased now. 74.8 is actually 74.8. If you round off, it will be 75. Okay, now you can drag this. Now it is applied, and all the students will get in the whole number. Okay, what is the report mark now? The report mark, if some student, now we have decided that less than 70, those who have scored less than 70 will be failed. So I want to computerize this as well. So I can write a formula for this also. So what is the formula? First you have to select the cursor here and write here equal sign, then write if and open the bracket, and then select the content, this boy. If this boy, the content, this boy scores less than 70, so less than, this is the symbol, less than 70, he is failed. So how can we come, we have to, we are commanding, right? How we have to command the Excel in this way, comma and open quotation, double quotation, comma, double quotation, and write here fail, fail. If he score less than 70, fail, and close the quotation, again comma. If he is not, means more than 70, he is pass. So no need to write, just comma, then open the quotation and write here pass and close it. And we have opened the bracket, we have to close the bracket as well and enter. Now here he is pass because he is more than 70, and you can try this. Now we can see fail, 54 less than 70, fail. So three failures, and here another failure, so four failures. So it is easy. So this is the same way you can do and then explore more. So just I have shared my knowledge. Thank you very much for watching my video.